up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Letitia and this is That's So Letitia. And to all of my new viewers, supporters, subscribers, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy the content. And to all of my returning viewers, supporters, subscribers, welcome back, guys. As always, it is a pleasure to see you. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So I am coming to you guys from my bathroom. Typically that means one of two things. One, I am doing a refresh and kind of a I guess cleaning of like all of my beauty, makeup, and skincare products, or two, we are doing skincare. So today we will be doing the second. We will be doing skincare. New year, new skin turnover. What better way to bring in 2024 than to do a skincare review? Also, Sephora tomorrow, Friday, January 5th, they are having a 50% off of one of my absolute favorite skincare brands, which is Sunday Riley. I often get asked, like, what products do I use on my face? Sometimes I'm out in public and I don't even have makeup on, like literally no makeup, and people are asking me, what makeup am I wearing? So I wanted to share with you guys, as I do my skincare, which is much needed today, just some of my favorites in the event that you were kind of on the fence about Sunday Riley. This is not at all promoted. I am just a very big fan of their brand. But in the event that you were on the fence about items to purchase tomorrow, since it's 50% off, let me just give you guys a rundown of what I use and what works for me. Skincare is not a one size fit all. I feel like even when I watch like skincare videos on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, I don't particularly watch them to say, okay, that person used that, it worked for them, it's going to work for me, because I understand that everybody's makeup is different, everybody's skincare concerns, everyone's skin texture, all of those things. It's very different and unique to you. So I'm not a skincare channel. I love skincare to part of beauty, and it helps the makeup to apply beautifully. But I just wanted to use, to give that disclaimer. This is not a skincare channel, just sharing with you guys what works for me, in hopes that you enjoy it and maybe you can find some tips and tricks to use on your own skin. So, all of that out the way, let's get to the juicy part, skincare. So, I always start off with a cleanser. This is by Sunday Riley. This is a ceramic slip cleanser. This one, it states that it's formulated for all skin types, French green clay plus rice oil. It's a gentle plant-based cleanser which pulls out impurities while pulling in clean, hydrated skin for smaller looking pores or smaller appearing pores. As you guys can see, like, I actually use this and I'm going to use it now. And it doesn't have that much of lather, which is a bummer. I do like for my cleansers to have lather. I feel like that's just something that we are used to, like you wash your hair, you wash your dishes, you wash your body. Like if you don't have a lather, you feel like it's not working. But this definitely works. My skin does not feel irritated afterwards. It doesn't feel dry. It actually feels very, very clean. And then I'm going to use my little gadget. This is by, it's like an Amazon brand. This is a silicone face cleanser. I love this little thing, and it vibrates It also has like a cold or a cool and a heat setting on it. I honestly really don't see the difference in using that particular function, but it does help to kind of get the product in. So after my cleansers, I then go in and I use a toner. I do use various toners, but one of my recent finds, it's become a bit of a regular in my skincare regimen. It's by Good Molecules. This is my tiny one. I'm almost finished. I do have a backup. But this is Niacinamide Brightening Toner, formulated with niacinamide and licorice root extract to brighten and improve appearance of large pores. I love this for me, especially anything that brightens. I don't mean lighten or whiten, but brightens, especially if you have any bit of hyperpigmentation, dark marks, circles, such as under the eye area, or for me, my entire face, preferably down here, has what I like to call a 5 o'clock shadow compared to the rest of my body, just because back in the day I did not know the benefit of using sunscreen. Now I do, but I'm also making up for it. So I tend to gravitate towards products that have brightening agents in it, and this one definitely does. And let me just give you guys a few facts about niacinamide. It is a water-soluble form of vitamin B, which is known for maintaining healthy, youthful-looking skin. Let's see here. It states when it's part of a daily skincare routine, it can help to calm the skin, reduce water loss, as well as increase hydration in the skin's uppermost layer. So, yes, love that for our skin. And I'm going to apply this toner using one of these. I love these little things. I got them off of Amazon. It looks like a little hard piece of cardboard, but when you wet it, then look, it turns to a sponge. So I'm going to put this on my face. I really, really love this. It doesn't irritate my skin. It goes on beautifully. I mean, like I said, anything youthful, anything that helps with hyperpigmentation and dark marks, I'm here for it. This is 40-year plus skin. I've had this same face for 40 plus years. So I definitely have to take care of it. And you know, again, skincare is one of those things that does not have a one size fit all, but I also feel like when you find things that work for you, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. So I know some people, you know, they love to see new products being used on a consistent basis, but if the benefits that I get from the products I use are consistent, then we are going to rock these same products till the wheels fall off. Just saying. Oh. Okay, so the toner is now on, and we're going to start moving on to our serums. It's not in any particular order. I love when there's a skincare regimen and you're like, boom, 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 boom. But let's be honest, once we started doing like all of these 10 and 15 and 20 and 30 and 50 step routines, some stuff has the same benefits, some stuff is just being repetitive, and some stuff, honestly, you can leave out. It's totally up to you. Like I said, it's not a one size fit all. So I use sometimes quite a bit of skincare. Sometimes I don't. I honestly don't. It's all in how I'm feeling that particular day. If I have a new product I want to try, or if I feel like I haven't used a product in quite a while, then I will, you know, add it into my regimen for that particular day or whatever. So as I stated, moving on to serums. So this is a new one that I was actually gifted by the brand. This is Perricone MD Smoothing Restorative Serum. Now this one here, they sent this to me because one of the concerns that I shared with them when they messaged me was just about aging. Like, you know, noticing the early signs of aging, like under eye puffiness and dark rings and, you know, slight wrinkles when I smile and things of that sort. So this is supposed to be formulated to kind of help stave off the signs of aging. That is strictly what this is for. It is to reverse the signs of aging. And yeah, so I basically just use a little bit in, again, the areas that I just showed you guys, which is where I'm noticing some wrinkles starting to appear, or what is the term we use, crow's feet. So I just put it there. Moving on to another serum. This one was gifted to me by Good Molecules. This is a discoloration correcting serum. This one is also a niacinamide. I like this one. It's very gentle on the skin. The price point is very pocket friendly. And for this one, I do use pretty much all over. You can apply this one both in the morning as well as add it to your night routine. And don't forget the neck. And you know what? Not even just the neck. I don't know if other people do this, but I do it faithfully and I see the results. If there is like too much product that's left over on my hands after I kind of get my neck, I put it on my hands. Like I literally will rub every last skincare step into my hands. That is one of the first places that people always state they can kind of see your age range, is to look at your hands. I already have really skinny, kind of bony hands, so you're gonna be able to clock my age looking at my hands because I'm already veiny. Not that I care, but if there's any product left, I'm rubbing it into my hands. Okay, so now that we have that serum on, I'm going to use, you guessed it, another niacinamide. But this is where you take notes. This is by Sunday Riley. This is B3 Nice, a niacinamide serum. This one has 10% niacinamide in it. This is one of those items that I stated because Sephora did not give us a preview list of products that will be 50% off by Sunday Riley tomorrow, but I would definitely recommend picking this one up. This serum is absolutely everything. It's water-based, 10% niacinamide, so it's very potent. Again, niacinamide, it helps to reduce the look of pore sizes, surface redness, blotchy tones, and it helps for a more balanced and clearer looking radiant complexion. So I'm going to put this on, and this particular serum works good for all skin types. So if you're oily, if you're dry, if you have combination, like it works for all skin types. And this one you also can use both in the AM as well as the PM. And I believe the price point for the, oh, my skin is feeling so soft already. I believe the price point for this one is $65, but I'm going to put like the name of the actual product and the price point, the regular retail price point, not what it will be tomorrow if they actually have that product as one of the 50% offs. But again, we will know tomorrow. We are now going to use what I like to call the boss and CEO of skincare. Both of these are by Sunday Riley. These are my absolute favorites. Absolute favorites. This was how I was introduced to this brand. And literally, when I say boss and CEO, that is exactly what I mean. If you are familiar with Sunday Riley, more than likely you became familiar with this brand by the way of their Good Genes lactic acid serum treatment, or treatment serum. This is the OG of this brand, and it works fabulously. It helps to exfoliate your skin, turn over new skin cells, brighten, refreshen. It just gives a more youthful, radiant appearance, all while exfoliating and slushing off dead skin. I love this for me for so many reasons. First and foremost, this is not your grandmother's exfoliator. This is not one of those that you would get from your local drugstore, $2, $3.99, has the pumice stone in it, the same that you would use to exfoliate your feet. I digress. Our face is much, 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 much more sensitive. This one does all of that minus all of the grit and the ugh. Anywho, this is everything. So I'm going to apply this now. Helps for a more youthful, radiant, even-toned complexion. Oh my gosh, I live for this. When I tell you I have several of these, it's that serious. This is middle-aged woman skin. This is perimenopausal skin. So when they say, you know, our skin don't crack, you got to do your job. You got to put the work in and eat right and not stress and get proper sleep and use sunscreen and proper skincare to kind of help keep, you know, that going to preserve your skin. Oh, I feel so freaking good. And again, anything left over will go onto my hands. The CEO. Corny as it may sound, but y'all literally see it says CEO. This is one of skincare's highest concentrated forms of vitamin C serums. Brightening, hydrating, glowing, youthful. It gives you all of that. This particular one has 15% vitamin C extract in it. It smells literally like orange juice. I love this. I use it primarily in areas where I notice, and you may not see it on camera, but I use this primarily in the areas that I definitely know that there is a bit of a shadow just due to, as I stated previously, lack of using sunscreen back in my youthful days. Now I know better, so I do better. So I'm just going to apply it, as I stated, down here where that shadow is. And then, you guessed it, the hands. This is another product that I really hope is added to their 50% off sale tomorrow. You could definitely always use a concentrated, great grade vitamin C serum. Cannot stress that enough. Okay, and now that I have completed all of my serums for today, I'm going to follow up with a oil. This is also by Sunday Riley. This is the C.E.O. Glow Vitamin C and Turmeric Oil. Turmeric is that girl, whether it's in dietary form, where you're, cooking with it, putting it in your smoothies, helping with digestion, inflammation, things of that sort. It also does wonders for your skin. So that's what this is. And we're going to apply this. And let me just say this, as someone who used to deal with extremely oily skin, I was terrified to use oil on my face. I felt like it was counterproductive. If I was trying to get rid of the oil, why am I adding oil? Well, I found out quite a while ago now, the reason that my face was so oily was due to actually dehydration. Isn't that interesting? So oil and moisture are not synonymous. The oil that was just invading my personal space was actually a warning sign that I had been depleting my body of moisture, of hydration. So the more that I started drinking water, I noticed that the oil production in my face started to go down a bit. Now, yes, great skincare definitely helps, but sometimes you have to deal with the issue from the inside out. And for me, I was really heavy on Starbucks caffeine, which will dehydrate you. It will dry you out. You will be drier than SpongeBob when he came up out the sea. You will be dry, and you will be constantly trying to figure out, why is my skin so oily? Why is my face so oily? And now I'm going to move on to my under eye treatment. So this is by Sunday Riley. It's called Auto Correct. This is a caffeinated powered under eye serum. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Under eye serums, to me, they work nice, but if you have underlying health conditions, if you're on certain medications, if you're not getting enough proper sleep, for some people, it even appears as though like under eye, like puffiness, inflammation, and discoloration can be a bit genetic. Under eye serums, they're nice, they're good, they're part of your skincare regimen, or they can be part of your skincare regimen, but I don't put too much stock into them. I just don't. I feel like I said about like the oil in your skin, if there's other factors at play, then those are things that you may want to have checked out prior to thinking that, under eye serums will correct issues that are definitely much more significant than just appearance. So what I'm going to use now, these are ice rollers. I got these joints off of Amazon. Absolutely love them. They help to depuff your under eye areas, especially if you let them get cold. If you put them in the freezer for about a good 5 to 10 minutes prior to use, they also help to wake you up. They hold on to the coldness rather well. The absolute last step I'm going to do with you guys today is to apply my under eye patches. And I'm going to use a Korean skincare brand, the Creme shop. Work hard, rest hard. Hydrogel under eye patches, which have collagen, which helps to improve the skin's elasticity. Chamomile, which is a powerful antioxidant that helps to reduce inflammation. And cucumber, which aids in hydrating, smoothing, soothing, and reduction of puffiness. Love that. And then these are just so stinking cute. They have like little animated characters on them. Definitely wouldn't expect anything less from, you know, a Korean based brand. They tend to be very youthful with their marketing. So just going to do that. And now that we have that settled, let's recap the products for the 50% off Sunday Riley Sephora sale so that we are not caught off guard. Just going to share with you guys a few of my favorites and one recommendation. So, as I stated, if this is on sale tomorrow, guys, I'm just saying I will grab it. Good Genes by Sunday Riley's. This is a all-in-one lactic acid treatment in C.E.O. Everyone could use a 15% vitamin C concentrate brightening serum. I'm sure a lot of us suffer from some form of discoloration that we definitely need help to alleviate. That will do the trick. Plus, it is very gentle on the skin. This one, Be Nice 10% Niacinamide Serum. I cannot say enough great things about this one. If this is on sale, definitely you guys should pick it up. Last but not least, I ran out of this one myself. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this one is included in the sale tomorrow. Sunday Riley Ice Ceramide Moisturizing Cream with Vitamin F. I didn't even know that there was a vitamin F. Honestly, I didn't. This particular moisturizer has hyaluronic acid. It has ceramides, vitamin F, which helps to replenish the lipid levels and strengthen the skin's natural moisture barrier. Also, it has coconut, which helps to increase the moisture in your skin. This one has beetroot, coconut extract, ceramide, vitamin F, and pomegranate in it. Absolutely amazing. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for sticking around. Hopefully you've discovered a few skincare products that you too can add to your skincare regimen. As always, in the description box below will be a complete list of all products used, including any skincare tools that were featured. And guys, definitely make sure to check out the Sephora 50% off skincare sale tomorrow featuring Sunday Riley. I do believe every day until, I want to say January 7th, they're featuring a new or a different skincare brand for the 50% off sale. But you guys know I love Sunday Riley, so that's why I wanted to discuss their products with you all today. And as always, guys, be well, stay safe, exercise self-care. It is not a privilege, but a necessity. Make sure to check in on your strong friend after you check in with yourself. And guys, until next time, we shall chat again soon.